Well, welcome back. We're on stage 7. That was stage 6. So stage 6 felt really gimmicky for being non-challenge level. That ant looks pretty easy to acquire though, so we have our work cut out for us here. Oh, I always like the melody in the song. It's just a simple catchy one, but I've always liked it. Not even the lead, actually. Just that one rhythm instrument it I first reacted to. I do like the ice tubes that come to the stage. That's one nice unique thing about the ice aesthetic. Because I think those are actually... Oh, no, those aren't... Well, they're kind of specific to this aesthetic, I guess. You do still have tubes elsewhere, I guess. Oh, they're not icy here either. Are these tubes icy? I don't think they are. Huh, they just look really cool at least. So you have this weird... And they don't... It doesn't actually distort the appearance of your marble, but they still distort themselves. There's some kind of weird texture effect or something, it seems like. So they still look really cool. Regardless of the actual explanation for... Ah, I didn't realize that there was no... I had to stay in place there. Regardless of how they actually work. Forgot that moved. Man, that was a while I went without a checkpoint there. Oh, jeez. Careful there. Ah! Like you could see upwards as I was falling. Calm down. What this looks like being therapeutic. Let's try to go back to that. It is pretty. It does have nice music. Exercise and control. I don't know though, what's more fun? Having fun or relaxing? I think most people know the answer to that question. So I need to hold still here, which I should... It kind of depends on what my trajectory is. Like, if that happens, I don't think there's much I can do. I just bounced in a bad way. I can't really counter bouncing. It's always one thing that bugs me with drops in this game of any sort. There's a possibility of you balancing your ways. It feels like it's just beyond your control. And nothing leading up to here is tough. But it feels like as soon as you get to here... I guess I think what I need to do... So I'm gonna bounce. What I need to try to do is I need to try to make myself bounce to the right, though. Now, instead of trying to fight what will always happen, I need to use it to my advantage instead. Because if I bounce just a little bit to the right, I should be fine. Let's see how that works out for us. Let's just tilt a little bit to the right as we do this. Maybe a little bit less to the right. And but maybe... So I see there's a moving platform there. I could also give myself a lot more leeway if I get the platform there. The thing is, the platform's gonna... It's gonna be hard to make the platform be where I want it to be, though, where I can access it from there. Because... I will have just... moved downwards to there. Yeah, I don't know if I can really do that. Getting the platform to me. Okay, that time I managed to just stay in place, but okay. It's weird how you have to deal with your marble and in this case the sled, having different weights. Just have to figure out what speed to move at to make one move and not the other. At least within the confines of the space you have for each. Nice and gentle. It's actually a pretty decent amount of space they give you here, to be perfectly honest. I can't imagine them giving me much less to work with on any curved surface like this. But as it is, I can make do with it. Alright, give myself a reward in the form of restored blood flow, preferably. Oh, hello, I almost forgot about you. I'll never forget about you, Ant. That's why I'm here. Alright, Ant. You're loved. You have a whole... Well, I don't know if you really have a whole colony doing this, but you have at least one single other ant doing nothing, and then a marble, a planet that cares enough about you to search for you. Can you explain to me how this is supposed to work? Jeez. How do you do this part? Guess you do it like that. I imagine that... Oh, it's literally just right there. I'll take it. I have no need for it, but if it's that easy to get... I would figure you'd at least have to like go on the back side of this and then run along that way or something like that, but no. It's just there for you to have. I think that they make both sides of these blocks pretty so that you can actually just choose which one to use to get different aesthetics. You can get the snow on one side, or you can just flip it over and get the nice pretty tile instead. So you basically have two normal types of blocks. Alright. And nice. Now it's 7 minutes on level 7. Can you make 8 minutes on level 8? Preferably not. Preferably fewer. But we'll do what we have to. So I think that's the ant up there. That high part connected by the invisible platform. Just after those ice bits? Yeah. I have to swap places for my legs every like 2 minutes. It's a little absurd. But ultimately it makes everything easier. Recording things this way. It is nice. I don't have to... I virtually never ever have to actually like cut my videos or anything like that. I don't usually have to do any kind of editing on them of any sort aside from just splicing them to cut up the episodes. So, me actually just cutting the recording in the appropriate spot now is wonderful. I don't have to render them anymore, so I don't have to spend a ton of time rendering videos. Every single morning every single morning after recording stuff before I would upload them. Now I can just jump straight into uploading them. By the way, I'll be open and say I felt really cool just casually talking about stuff and then making that jump there. Oh, look at me moving horizontally. Here we go, that's a skill. A skill that takes a very long time to develop in this game, evidently. Considering how much they like to test that skill, it does seem to be one that they acknowledge to be difficult. Alright. It's only 4 out of 9. We're only a minute and a half in, so I guess shouldn't feel too crazy. I feel like I've done a lot of things in this level so far. Ah, man. Oh, geez. And I have a lot more things to do now, too. So be it. feel like this is a level where you actually could do a lot of stuff kind of quickly. If you can move horizontally. What's it so hard to move horizontally if you're moving fast? I feel like this is a level where you can actually do a lot of things by just going like that. But where you could actually speed through a lot of it. Which I probably shouldn't try to do too much. Because I'm just going to end up wasting more time than I save. But in a certain capacity, maybe I should just practice being able to move quickly and horizontally. I need to be able to move horizontally for things, as I was just saying. Being able to do that without having to put effort into it would be very, very good. Two from two of that jump somehow. Sometimes you just need to let nature take its course. It's kind of embarrassing I managed to mess up this part of all things, though. Just a simple moving platform. There we go. I prefer checkpoint 2. Oh well. That felt nice and comfortable. This is a very horizontal level. This is all about slipping and sliding and curving and whatnot horizontally. I do appreciate that each level seems to have like kind of its own idea. It's like, this is the challenge for this level. This is what like the skill we're testing, or kind of like this is what we want to center this around. So it feels like a single cohesive level instead of just like a bunch of different abstract collections of other stuff. I honestly feel pretty good about that level. In terms of my performance. It would have been really nice too if I hadn't messed up that one time. Haven't fallen the one time. I'm not feeling I've run into any walls yet here in Chill Mountain like I did in the desert the one time, actually. Didn't quite. I saw the ant, but I didn't quite catch how to get to them. Oh, do you actually get to the ants and we get to the junk? Do you get them both together? Do you just go right of the, or left of? I just keep going left here? After that moving platform? Small level. Okay. I'll take it. Expected those things to line up in a way that they didn't. I'm surprised though. I think there are a lot of levels here in this sitting here in the snow area. I like how you do things like using the corner piece upside down as a platform. And then that same thing, but now it's a round thing instead. You know, instead it's a 90-degree turn. I guess this level is very precision oriented. That's what it's feeling like. I'm kind of curious at this point what the final levels and what the final, what the that wasn't even for some reason. What the final levels and what the bonus levels are going to be like, because whatever those are going to be what this game considers to be its ultimate challenge. Like not necessarily the hardest thing the devs can come up with, I guess, but I don't feel like they're holding much back at this point. Not in the sense that like the levels I'm in now are the hardest they could be, but in the sense that like they're not going easy on me now. And similarly, I don't think there will be much of anything left to hold back at the end, at least as long as we're in the realm of fairness. Oh, do you not bounce as much if you're small or something? Haha, I got greedy. Got greedy. Wait, nah, on a full straight. Probably wouldn't have been a good idea actually to fall straight down here, so I'd probably bounce. There we go. That felt pretty fine. Okay, well, I'll see you guys next time, next episode. Then, Aurora, we got some lights. It's pretty light. We're unlocking those bonus levels, though. See you guys next time, next episode. We, I guess, hopefully, finish up Ice, and then... Ooh, I guess I'll be having still one sitting, like 5 episodes just for this one area, but it doesn't seem too bad, I don't think. Let's see if I can get through it next episode, but still. Well, I guess it'd be 4. I like 4, but still. It kind of sounds slow when you put it that way, but I'm not taking absolutely forever on everything. I'm still managing to get through things. If I manage to not run to walls again like I did before in the desert, then all the better. Of course, I'll be challenged though. Anyways, bye everyone.